reached Agra at 3 pm and headed to Shiro's cafe to have our lunch. What makes this cafe unique is that it is run by the acid attack survivors and the menu has no rates mentioned on it. You can pay as per your wish. The ambience was awesome and the walls had unique artworks on them. We got to know the insides of the cafe and would request you guys to please pay a visit to this place when you are in Agra. Any sort of help will be appreciated. We enjoyed the meal and their lovely company. We met a wonderful person named Ajay who showed us the Taj from a place which very few people know of. Thank you Ajay for such amazing clicks. Next day we took an e-rickshaw which dropped us to the Agra Fort. Agra Fort is 5 km from the bus stand and you need to buy a 50 rupees entry ticket. Tourists can enter into the fort through Amar Singh Gate. More than 4,000 workers and 8 years of hard work resulted in this beautiful monument. A tub carved out of a single stone, Hauz-e-Jahangir, was used for bathing by Jahangir himself. This fort resembles the lavish life of Mughals. It had a great history and is owned by many rulers and emperors. It is a semicircle fort with its base into the river bank of Yamuna. There are a number of windows and balconies inside the fort which gives you a clear view of the splendid Taj Mahal. Taj Mahal is flanked by the Yamuna on one side and Anguri Bagh on the other. It was built by Shah Jahan for his daughters Roshnara and Jahanara. Gold and blue, the two royal colors of the time, have been used extensively and some traces of them are still visible in the Taj Mahal. Diwan-e-Aam was a hall of public audience built by Shah Jahan. It was converted into an arsenal by the British East India Company and was restored by the ASI. Got a glimpse of the sparkling Sheesh Mahal from outside. Next we headed to the Baby Taj, which was 3.5 km ahead. The Mausoleum was built by Noor Jahan, the wife of Jahangir, for her father Mirza Beg, who had been given the title of Itmad-ud-Daulah. Described as jewel box, it is often regarded as a draft of Taj Mahal. Located on the eastern bank of the Yamuna river, the monument is surrounded by watercourses and walkways. The inside has floral dainty carvings which makes the monument feel alive, adding to it are the colorful marble tiles. Light penetrates to the interior through delicate jali screens of intricately carved white marble. Next stop was at Chini ka Rauza, which was within 1 km from Baby Taj. Chini ka Rauza was built in 16th century and it contains the tomb of Allama Khan Mullah, a scholar and poet who was the Prime Minister of the Mughal Emperor Shah Jahan. Such extraordinary carvings on the ceiling surprised us the most. Akbar's tomb is located in Sikandara, which was 14 km from Chini ka Rauza. It was built by his son Jahangir and it almost took 3 to 4 years to complete. The tomb building is a 4-tiered pyramid surmounted by a marble pavilion containing the false tomb. The true tomb is in the basement. The designs on the entrance arch are eye-catchy, simply amazing. The south gate is the largest with 4 white marble chhatri top minarets which are similar to those of the Taj Mahal. That evening, Ajay took us to Al Rashid restaurant. It was a well-maintained and hygienic place. We had ordered chicken changezi, green chicken and chicken biryani. The food was delicious. You should definitely give a visit to this place when in Agra. The next day we took an e-rickshaw and headed towards the dreamy Taj at 6:30 am. You need to pay Rs 250 if you wish to go inside the mausoleum as well. There is a 1 kilometer walk until you finally see the Taj. It was Holi that day, so we weren't expecting crowd. But there is no fun if there aren't no surprises, right? It all seemed like a dream. We were finally at the Taj Mahal. The mosque and the guest house in the Taj Mahal complex are built of red sandstone. Both are identical structures. They have an oblong massive prayer hall which consists of 3 vaulted bays arranged in a row with central dominant portal. The frame is built in white marble where the sound echoes. The monument has floral arabesques of stone and the arches are bordered with rope moldings. What I noticed was that the Taj Mahal is a perfect symmetrical planned building. At first, from the pictures, I used to think that Taj is a white marble mahal, but now I know it's more than that. Ustad Ahmad Lahori was the main architect of the Taj Mahal. The upper cenotaphs are only illusory, and the real graves are in the lower tomb chamber, which was a practice adopted in the imperial Mughal tombs. The hues and the shades of the stones used to make the leaves and flowers appear almost real. Ajay took us to the Mehtab Bagh, which is a Mughal garden perfectly aligned with the Taj Mahal along the Yamuna river. We were surprised to see these many crows hovering over the head. We would have really missed a lot if it wasn't for Ajay and Fatima. Fatima is from Morocco and she was in Agra to learn Hindi. Felt wonderful. You guys can get in touch with Ajay when in Agra. His number is mentioned in the description below. Budget plan video on Agra and other districts of UP will be uploaded soon. Subscribe and press the bell icon to get notified.